Is it true that rich people stay rich by pretending to be poor, and the poor stay poor by pretending to be rich? Does this generalization hold universal truth for everyone, though it may not apply to every individual? Do you know someone who appears poor but is secretly loaded? Privacy is valuable, as is the need to maintain protection for themselves, but it is a truth that fake wealthy people portray their lifestyle. On social media, glimpses of extravagant lifestyles skew public perception. The wealth of oil barons, the pre-ordering of the latest hypercars, bidding up artwork at auctions, or the collections of cars. If you are not a part of this scene, it can be difficult to see the signs of tons of money wavering around or notice if your front door neighbor is a billionaire. Why do wealthy people usually avoid looking rich? Because people with less than lots of money always try to impress people. People often judge social status based on the company one keeps. Attending the wedding of a prominent person rather than being invited to the wedding of a less important one can influence social standing, but not individuals' worth or value. In general, is it true wealth is not how much you have or how much you earn? It's about spending habits. Why do wealthy people often avoid looking rich? Because people without much money always try to impress others. People generally assess social status based on the company one keeps. For some, attending the wedding of a prominent person can be more socially influential than being invited to the wedding of someone less important. In general, is it true that wealth has nothing to do with how much money you have or how much you earn? It's related to spending habits. Once upon a time, Mr. Penny and Mr. Goldstein lived side by side. Mr. Penny wore old sweaters and drove a clunky car, while Mr. Goldstein flaunted flashy suits and drove the latest luxury vehicles. When a celebrity wedding was announced in town, Mr. Goldstein showed up stylishly on the big day, but everyone was gossiping about how Mr. Goldstein's credit card was declined due to his debts. Meanwhile, Mr. Penny attended the ceremony with his friends and taught that true wealth isn't about appearances, but about spending wisely. Some riches are custodians of their money, and some are up to their social status. Is there a way to tell the difference between a fake rich person and a real rich person? A suitable short answer perfects it. Fake rich use a credit card. Real rich has a debit card. Certainly, everywhere there is old money and new money. This is another topic for another day. Today, this is not the question. It is about fake money or people who are trying to live high on the hog and especially project wealth they do not have. It can be difficult to definitively determine whether someone is a true or fake wealthy person based solely on outward appearances and recognizing that appearances can be deceiving. A true or a fake wealthy person, the only difference is their attitude.